This morning, we are looking at artificial intelligence, aka AI, and we have our cybersecurity expert, DK Cyber, to tell us about it, what exactly it is, what is it doing today, and what might it do in the future. Good morning, DK.
Good morning.
You're looking good today.
Thank you. Same.
Are you going somewhere?
No.
Anyways, I can say that artificial intelligence has surged to the forefront, and it is taking a critical component in certain sectors now. How did we get here in the first place? Because we were doing fine. We were operating in our own space. Then all of a sudden, bam, there's AI. How did we get here?
All right, thank you very much. And I believe I want to even start with this. Recently, IMF said that AI is going to take 40% of global work.
What?
Yes, 40% of global work. That's from IMF, and that is very serious. So I believe that we need to really pay attention to this AI, artificial intelligence, because right now the unemployment rate is high. And if AI is going to take 40% of the few employed ones out, then you know where we are getting
Exactly.
to. So I think that is a topic that we need to really look into. So what is this AI? What are they doing? I say AI is artificial intelligence, right? So artificial intelligence means that a computer program or a computer devices, electronic devices that have been given programs to perform their duties or mandate as humans you would do, right? So you would think of creating, let's say, a letter. If I give you, oh, please, can you produce me a proposal? You sit down now, think, and write for me. Now, AI has been given that program to be able to do that job for me within some few minutes and with all efficiency, right? So that is being developed by human beings, right?
Yeah.
So we develop the AIs with computer programs. So we know that we have the artificial intelligence that gave birth to the ML, that's the machine learning, and now we went to the NN, that's the neural networks, and now we are in the deep technology. That's where the computer is being trained to think and take decisions by itself. And we know some developments by Elon, whereby he's trying to implant a chip in human's brain that human beings could do things based on the chip being implanted in. And they've tested on a monkey and it's working. They did a test on a human being and they're having good positive results. So these are where we are getting to.
And that is very scary, because if we are marching towards a place where AI is going to replace talent in professions, that's very scary.
All right, thank you very much.
And as you answer that, isn't it a human being that created this system, network, or whatever it is?
Yeah.
So why even produce that in the first place?
Thank you very much. So we're looking at AI doing things that human beings could find it difficult doing. So they do more complicated tasks with more efficient, they will be more efficient. And AI, to me, where I sit, will not take human job, but AI is going to help you do more, will be more efficient.
Okay.
Because see, we are after COVID, the whole ecosystem has changed.
Yeah.
So if you are not thinking to change, that's where you have a problem. So we are in a world where I can do 3-4 works together by AI automation. I need to learn and come to that ecosystem. And if I sit behind, that's where AI is going to do my job, right? So I tell people that now I believe that we should have more engagement with the youth in the type of programs they choose. I believe that now AI is going to take more jobs because of the types of products we are choosing, the types of courses we are doing, the types of studies we are taking, right? So AI has come to kind of advance the whole system, kind of make us more efficient, right? When starting my career, I used to have challenges with people who write proposals. I call them, please, I need a proposal in the next 1 hour. And it won't be done.
No.
But now I won't call you. AI will do that for me. Now, so efficiently, I'm producing. You get my point? So now, if you are a proposal writer, you used to write proposal, now you can also automate your task. Now you could do proposals in an hour for almost about 3-4 companies. You understand? So AI, I would not see, IMF said that AI is going to take 40% of the global workforce. And I believe that the 40% are the people who are not ready to change.
Which people are?
It could be you and I. Yeah, it could be anyone who is trying to live in the old ways. I said that after COVID, see, US, that Western world, even there, that 30 minutes you can travel from state to state to work with train. They are saying that they spend so much time in movement work. So they develop what we say remote working.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? if I should leave home after 6, that means I won't make it to this show. Right.
Yeah.
So we are looking at how, even if I'm not able to come here, how AI could do the job.
Do the interview for me. No, we will not do the interview. We will not do the interview. But DK, let's look at it from this angle too. Before I ask about which sector is really going to suffer when like AI really takes over. AI has its pros and cons. I feel sometimes that it is going to make students very lazy. Because our time, we are really behind our laptops, thinking to write our essays, but now you go to Chatbot or Chatbox or even your Snapchat AI, you can just ask a simple question and it gives you an essay. Say that you want 250 words essay about this. It just provides it. How will students,
Yeah, so with where you're coming from, I side with you 50%, not all, right? Yes, AI kind of make us a little lazy, but not like that. AI is also teaching us to be more efficient and advanced.
Okay.
Right. Now, see, education, our mode of education, like what we do, what we call education here, now we should know that the whole paradigm has changed. Our course outline should change, right? Now, writing essays and all those things were part of it. But now you should know that the world, we are advancing. The world is moving, and it's AI is that drive that is here. So if the world we are going to, let's say, a different location, AI is that medium for us to use to go to that location. Now, so if we are based on our old knowledge, trust me, we will be left behind. Because see, if you look at the mode of development from 10 years to today, the whole ecosystem has changed. Now we are doing cars that could do drive on their own, test drive. So those cars are AI. So the person using should be also have that knowledge. Right? So I believe that it's taking that orthodox way and placing it with a more advanced way. Now, if I should think and write an essay, what happened? What AI could do for me? I could use the same mind to think of something else, deep thinking to something else. People are looking at it, researching into the new metaverse. You're doing investment in the metaverse, doing things on the space, you understand? And we still keep on to the old things. Where are we getting to? I believe that every time and what we are doing, I say that some years ago, when they introduced technology or internet, people fought it. That internet, how could this be possible? Email, electronic mail, how could this be possible? Today, email is everything. If you have Android phone, you can't say that you won't use email.
Exactly.
It has come to stay. Now, a time came, we're talking about those blockchain technology. People say, how possible now? Countries are making payments on a blockchain technology. And we are here thinking of the old methods, the old tactics. So I say that we cannot, this where we are now, it's not an option for us to choose. We have to choose it. It's a compulsory for a country who wants to develop like Ghana to also embrace this new technology, to use it in our way. See, AI would effectively do a lot of things. Now go to the ministries. Go and see the all chunks of papers around. AI could automate all those processes. Like, that is the reality. And it would also make the youth more resilient and vibrant. It will take off those old people who still keep positions. You get the point? Because now that is the issue we are having. That people didn't understand the technology, and now it is not their time. And they are in the position, so they are not embracing it, giving opportunity for the new people, right, to come in.
You know what, DK, we'll continue this conversation next week. And next week, we'll delve into sectors that will be greatly affected.
All sectors. Trust me.
I like that.
All
and
sectors.
Then we'll find a way to make this AI much more a useful tool than a dominant tool.
Exactly.
Even in our parts of the world. And then we see its benefits, pros and cons, and its advantage and everything. Thank you very much, DK
Thank
Seba,
you,
for the dedication this one. So we're talking about AI, how it's taking over today, and even in the future, how it's going to be beneficial to us. And next week, we will continue the conversation.